Hello again, and so here we have the kill team focus for the Adeptus Astartes. Now, we did have a little bit of a preview in the actual preview of the full box. It did mention that a kill team can consist of a Space Marine, an Intercessor, and a Reaver. I believe it might have mentioned a Scout, but I would always assume a Scout. Adeptus Astartes kill teams are a single category, but you will still be able to represent each chapter in the units, with the units and war gear you use, the tactics and specialists you choose, and the names and background you generate. If you like Raven Guard, for instance, you could focus on Scouts and Reavers, while an Ultramarines kill team would more likely more use of Primus or Intercessors. I'm just making that bit up. I make my own words up. So basically saying you can change it to whatever you want. So if you want more close combat themed, you would go with, like Blood Angels or something, and maybe more, I don't know how you do that really, because I think I would argue maybe a couple of Scouts might be better than a single Intercessor. Who knows? Some people know. Why play Adeptus Astartes? Superhuman resilience, as well as a great save and toughness characteristics. The Space Marines have a cool rule in kill team called transhuman physiology, which allows them to ignore their first flesh wound. After all, what kind of emperor-forsaken coward lets getting shot bother them? Right, well, so obviously this bit here, their first flesh wound, gives me a massive inkling that much like the Shadow Wars Armageddon, you might have flesh wounds in this, meaning that if you're unaware, if you're not aware of that, basically what it was is if you get hit, you get shot, you might go down, and then you roll a dice, and you might be down, you might be out of action, or you might just be face up. Basically, you get back up the next 10. In this, it's implying that kind of thing you would ignore. I don't know if that means just the first wound of anything, so effectively a normal Space Marine has 2 wounds, and then an Intercessor effectively has 3 wounds. But obviously, we don't know until we see it in more detail. Master of all trades. I see what you did there, Games Workshop. Nice. Space Marines do a little bit of everything, making them great for kill team. Can't shoot someone? Just charge them and smash them in melee. Your war gear is just as flexible, with all manner of heavy and special weapons available to your troops. 1,000 chapters. Kill Team is perfect opportunity to build and convert a niche chapter you've always wanted to collect, but perhaps didn't want to make a full army of, from bone-bladed Black Dragon Reavers to a force of guerrilla Carcadons. Anyway, go nuts. Basically, you can thingy them, and I feel like the heavy and special weapons, let's be honest, it's probably going to be Scouts and Space Marines who are going to be the tactical Marines. Scouts, trading armour for some nifty wargamer gear. Oh, good golly gosh. Like sniper rifles and shotguns, Scouts make for thematic and fun choices in your kill team. Tactical Marines. Flexible, durable, and capable of equipping a variety of weapons, these all-rounders have a place in any kill team. Reavers. Terror troops are unbelievably deadly fighters in kill team, scaling cover with their grapnels to butcher the foe in brutal melee and reducing the leadership of nearby enemies. Intercessors. Might not be especially flashy, but they get the job done with their bolt rifles, perfectly suited to kill team combat. So assuming the ranges are the same, they're probably going to be able to shoot the full board, barring from diagonally, but even then you'd be sitting in the corner. That's the only way you wouldn't get away with it. The tactics. Here we have a group of Space Wolf Reavers. I'm guessing, oh, am I wrong? Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. There's at least one normal dude, possibly. At least 3 Intercessors and things. This whole, there was a box set, wasn't there, for Death Guard and thingy Fair Strength box set, the cool one. You could probably have a little force of kill team just from that, and a little board to play on it. Weird. Adeptus Astartes tactics reflect the heroism of each individual warrior, allowing you to perform glorious feats of valor. Here are some of our favourites. Fail to kill something the first time round, or just trying to maximise your damage, just attack again. For best results, use a power sword wielding sergeant. Use this tactic at the end of the fight phase. Pick a model from your kill team. That model can immediately fight again an additional time for 2 command points. Masterful marksmanship. Perfect for your sniper specialist. This tactic transforms your chosen intercessor into a deadly sharpshooter and lets you make the most already deadly stalker bolt rifle. Oh my gosh. Use this tactic, specifically intercessor. So, right, you add one to wound roll, so that's kind of good. So if you're going against something weedy like a guardsman, you're probably going to get double kill, or like a headshot on him. Getting started. We'll be launching the Fangs of Ulrich expansion, a set featuring special tactics and tokens for all Adeptus Astartes, as well as a kill team of Reavers and some terrain. So I was looking at this. I don't know what the price point on it is, but my guess would be English money, probably about £30. No, hold on, it would start at 30. It'd probably be closer to 50. Because you're getting a book, you're getting all these little bits and bobs, and you're getting some terrain as well. Now, it could be cool if you get 4 or 5 friends together and you all get a little bit of terrain. You could easily fill a board. Oh, sorry, you all get a little box like this. You could easily fill a board with terrain between 22 and, 30 inches? It could be kind of cool. We'd recommend supplementing them with some intercessors wielding a variety of bolt rifles. And here they are. Stay tuned, we've got loads more kill teams continuing with the Orcs. Right, okay, so in that respect, the Orcs one, there's a little bit of controversy insofar as some people have said, it says you get 5 Burner Boys, but you don't, you get a mech boy including, a mech. But there's loads you can do with that set. And my instinct, this is my prediction for tomorrow, we're going to probably see Burners, we're going to see Orc Boys. Do I think we're going to see Gretchen? Probably not. It'll probably be Orc Boys, Burners. I want to say Looters with it saying you can have, with the other ones, you get a double set, don't you? So it was the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Gene Stealers. You get to pick, basically you can build 2 things out of the kit, and usually it's both. You get that one and that one, like the hybrid Metamorphs and the other ones. So my prediction is it's possibly Looters, maybe. And I don't know, really. I don't know. Oh, Storm Boys, I reckon. No, Storm Boys are a bit overkill. This is just a guess. So we're just going to go with Boys and Burners for the minute. So I'm not going to make a prediction, because we know that. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let me know what you think down below. That'd be cool. And as always, thank you very much.